Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic Network. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Rizzo.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there to second for one. On to first as they get the double. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Called strike at the letters. And one. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
In there at the letters 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he takes ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Number 7 finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now here it comes. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Cruz on the move. 1 down. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina has it. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw. Now in the box, number 7. He stands in for the first time in this one. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez. Gone! Digging in, Doug Draven. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Martinez.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gordon.
Looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
McCutchen.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Nope.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A base hit in his first trip.
Nelson Cruz.
High in the air out to center field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him easily on the side. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nelson Cruz is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Yadier Molina is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in.
Pitcher, Rich Hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On to first, and Martinez grounds into a double play.
Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Blackmon is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Doug Drabick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Changeup away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
And he misses there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting number 20.
Here's McCutchen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and we'll see what he thinks. Pedro Strop is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. He's set. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. So stepping in
for the Blues, third baseman Adrian Beltre.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's D. Gordon now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sent on the ground out to second. Rendon has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Anthony Rizzo.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Blackman is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon, who is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Number 7.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Yadier.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Digging in, Pedro Strop. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here's a high pop-up. Drabek is under it near the mound. 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackman now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped high in the air. And Seager will put this one away to retire the. Carl Edwards Jr. enters now in a mop-up role.
Pitching.
Digging in and looking for more. Doug Drabek. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Catcher, Doug Drabek.
A.J. Pollock is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in. And ready for another shot.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Martinez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackman. He flew out in his last at bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman
please.
comes on to start the
Now
inning, and
pitching.
he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Diekman.
Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around
Leading
and
off for
bat
the
from the
Blues.
right side of the plate here.
First baseman.
A changeup that just
Victor
catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Shortstop.
Corey Seager,
Corey
0 for 2
Seager.
on his line thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The third baseman.
Digging in
Number
to try it
29.
again, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to left, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting. Left
First
fielder.
pitch on its
Hey,
way. Hit in the air out to left.
Martinez.
Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll have the
Leading off
first
for the
crack at it
Dominican
here as we
Republic.
start inning number
Right
8.
fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And might have gotten away with one there. That looked pretty good at the knees, but it's 2-1 now.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Boy, he looked good coming in.
2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for